Hello everyone. Let's go ahead and find that easy seat for you today. Legs crossed, legs stretched out in front, on your back. Whatever just lets you relax into this nice calm space within your body. Deepening the breath, closing the eyes. And just letting the body breathe for a moment. Notice if there's any tension in the body that you can let go of. Letting the spine lift up nice and tall. The belly drawing in ever so gently just to support that length of the spine. Chin gently drawing towards the chest just to create that length at the back of the neck. Notice how it just lifts the head, makes the head very light, almost not even noticeable. Shoulders relaxing down the back. Notice how your breath moves. Does the breath move into your body from the chest, then down into the belly? Or does it start way down in the low belly and move up to the chest? Maybe the breath moves laterally, letting the rib cage expand out to the sides of your body. Maybe even the back expands. Let go of any effort to breathe here at all. Just notice your breath. Notice the quality of it. The ease with which you breathe or not. Try not to change it, just notice it. Notice where in your body you feel the breath the strongest, and is that where your attention rests when you're breathing? Where does your attention rest? Just a few more breaths. Letting the awareness stay with the breath. All sensations associated with that breath. Now keeping the eyes closed, inhale and just lift up through that pelvis. Let those collarbones lift. And as you exhale, just round out the back. Draw the chin to chest. Inhale, lift back up, nice and tall. Just letting the body move as you naturally would feel it would. Exhale, release, rounding out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Just a few more of these on your own breath, warming the spine and the hips. As you exhale here, fold forward, increasing that range of motion. Inhaling back up. Let the arms be free. They're not attached to your legs. They're not holding on for dear life. They're just there, and they can move with your torso. Letting the breath create this rhythm of movement for the body. You come back up this time, change the leg that's in front. We want to even the body out. And just a couple more. Inhale, come on back up and go right into those circles. Okay, let the breath remain fluid, just moving with the breath. And changing your direction, that circle. Coming back up. Now as you inhale, bring those arms up overhead, nice and tall. Let the shoulder blades drop. And as you exhale, we're just gonna tilt and lean towards one side, keeping those hips locked down. Inhale, arms back up. And exhale, lean towards the other side. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, lean. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lean. Inhale, back up. This time, let the forearm make it to the mat if it can. If not, we just go with how far you can stretch through that side body, keeping the hips down. And breathing now into the rib cage, that whole side. Letting the head go wherever it feels it needs to go. One more full breath. And as you inhale, come back up to center. And as you exhale, fold the other way, stretching as far as is comfortable. Just breathing into that space. One more full breath. And as you inhale, come on back up to center. Release the hands down, and we're gonna just extend those legs out into a straddle, but just for a twist. Okay, so let's find our alignment points here for this part. So we notice we've got the heels and the backs of the legs pressing down into the floor, the mat. You have your sits bones, okay, pressing down into the mat. Then we've got the bellies engaged. The shoulder blades are resting down the back. And now let's go ahead and take the arms right up overhead. Inhale. And as you exhale, just turn through those ribs. And then release the arms down, just supporting wherever you landed in that twist. And not trying to move any more into it. But breathing and relaxing and letting the body just deepen all on its own. One more breath. As you inhale, lift those arms back up, turn back to center. And then as you exhale, rotate that rib cage over to the side and let those arms drop down. Really pressing down through those heels, the sits bones. And just another breath. And as you exhale, go ahead, come back to center. Then bring the feet straight out in front of you, legs straight out. Torso lifting nice and tall, belly draws in. We're just gonna ease our way into a forward fold right here, seated. Okay, so lift up nice and tall, and then as you exhale again, we're just gonna begin to walk the torso forward. Hands inching down the legs, maybe they're resting on the floor, and you're just going to get a little stretch through the backs of the legs, maybe the lower back. Okay. Shoulders comfortable, resting down the back. Another breath. Okay, so now as you're in your forward fold, let's deepen it just a little bit. So as you inhale, we're going to refine our movement here. Okay, so as you inhale, just from this place, don't lift up and out of it, but just straighten the back. Okay, and then as you exhale, you're lowering down with that newly lengthened torso. Then as you inhale again from that new place, you're just lengthening the body again, lengthening the back, the torso, and as you exhale, you're releasing back in. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen the back. And then exhale, release. And deepen the breath again, just feeling this new length of this stretch. And this can be from wherever you are at. So your depth may have been way back up here, okay? And you can still refine and deepen. Refine and deepen. And your deep end may not have been very much more than just that refining move. And that's fine. Eventually the body will loosen up. You might even have to bend the knees. And that's fine until we can create the space to keep moving forward. So just a few more breaths wherever you were at in that forward fold. And then place your hands on the mat and then push with those arms to lift up and out. Okay. Go ahead and bend your knees and place the feet on the mat, hip width apart. We want to scoop in that belly, draw the shoulders down the back so we're still lifted nice and tall, extending those arms out and away. Let's lift one foot today, okay? And then we'll take it back and come up. And we'll reset in between alternating legs. Okay, so inhale, lean back till you feel a nice engagement on that belly. Exhale, come on up. Inhale, take it back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Keep going. We're going to do a few more of these using your own breath, your own pace. Warming the body. Last one. And now come up into your modified boat. Hug that belly in. So we're engaging the abs and holding 3 full breaths. And then draw the knees into the chest and slowly lower the weight down using all the belly muscles that you can. Okay. Nice. Hugging the knees into the chest. Okay. And now, let's just rock and roll our way up onto all fours for cat and cow. Inhaling as you open up into your cow. Exhaling to release into cat. Just a few of these. As you exhale this time, step back to your down dog. Opening up those legs, pressing down through the heels. Couple more breaths. If you need to, you can pedal your heels. Okay. As you inhale, let's roll out to plank. So come up on those tippy toes. Roll on out, drop the knees. As you were in that plank position, from plank, drop the knees, drop the shoulder blades down the back. Then we're just gonna do a few push-ups right here, okay? So grab a breath, and as you inhale, drop down halfway. As you exhale, lift back up. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, drop back up. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, drop back up. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale. Exhale. So now, let's come right down to forearms. And then let the hips drop to the mat for Sphinx. Letting the shoulder blades draw down the back. Belly draws in, so we're kind of lifting up through the belly. The back muscles are not having to work so hard when we do that. I'm just holding here. Keep the belly working, don't splay out, okay? Can you see that difference? The arms are active. You're pushing down into the elbows, pushing down with the hands. Belly draws in, just a few more breaths. Okay, so now dig your toes into the mat. We're in this nice forearm position. We're just going to lift the hips right up off the floor. So you gotta use those belly muscles to do that. And then we're gonna drop one hip to the right, come back through center, one hip to the left, come back through center. Do that one more time. Drop a hip to the right, center, to the left, center. Drop those knees. Bring those arms or your hands to where your elbows are. And then lift right back up, down dog. Now we're going to come into Cobra here. Let's see what Sphinx pose did for us as far as loosening up the back of our body. So as you inhale, roll on out to your plank. Exhale, drop those knees, lower down to the mat. Okay, set up for your Cobra. Inhale, pull those shoulders down, engage the belly. Tuck that tailbone ever so slightly, and you'll do it naturally as you engage the belly. And then lift up without so much as using your arms and see the depth of your Cobra. Exhale, take it back down. Inhale, lift back up, this time with your arms, because we're going to continue to push right through and back to down dog. Okay, we're going to do a few more of those. Just slowly increasing that space for our Cobra and our up dog. As you inhale, roll back out to plank. Exhale, drop the knees. Lower down. Inhale, right on up to Cobra, seeing how far you can go without the use of your hands. And then exhale, push your way back through down dog. One more time. Inhale, roll on out to plank. Exhale, drop the knees. Bend those elbows down to the mat. Inhale, Cobra. And exhale, down dog. As you inhale, walk your feet forward to the top of your mat, forward fold.
Exhaling as you release into your forward fold. Pull those shoulders down, relax your body. Deepen the breath one more time. You can kind of do a little turn here if you want. Just let those hips move, your upper body move. As you turn and you reach out away from you, we stretch that side body just a little bit more. One more. Each side. Bend the knees. Come all the way up, arms overhead. And exhale, release the arms down by the sides. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, arms overhead. And exhale, hands by your side. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, let your hands be about a foot out in front of you. Shift your weight over onto that left foot and raise the right foot up. This is that standing split. As you exhale, lower back down. Straighten the legs. Changing sides. Inhale, take that left leg up. Let your chest go right towards the thigh. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees or rise up, abducting those legs all the way up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands by your side. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise out right leg up. Standing splits. Exhale, release that foot down. Inhale, take the left leg up. Exhale, bring it down, fold. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit your bottom down, chair pose. Rise up. Stay here in your chair, knees behind the toes. And then, as we're gonna come up out of it, lift up onto the tippy toes. And release the heels down. Let the arms come down to exhale. Okay. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, take that right leg up, standing splits. Exhale, step back, large step, lifting up, warrior two. Just holding your warrior two. Inhale, bring the right hand just to meet the left. Exhale, open back up. Inhale, bring that arm forward. Stretch. Exhale, open back up.
Inhale, bring that arm forward. Exhale, open back up. Inhale, hands to the mat.
Step that right leg in. Fold. Nice full breath here. As you inhale, take that left leg up. Standing split. Exhale, drop that left foot down. Rising up. Oops, don't lose your balance.
Warrior two. Just holding. Dropping in. Shoulders down. Belly's drawn in. As you inhale, bring that left hand forward. Reach and stretch. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, reach and stretch. Exhale, take it back. One more. Inhale, reach and stretch. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, bring your hands to the mat. Step forward and fold as you exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, sinking down into your chair. Rising up, lift up on those tippy toes. And exhale, release. Couple of breaths here. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Taking just a few breaths here. Sensing the body. Overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift that right leg up, standing split. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, lifting up to side angle. Let those shoulders draw down the back. Belly hugs in. Chest opens up. Okay. And then as you inhale, bring the arms right to shoulder height. We're going to lift up. Turn the feet the other way. Drop down, low lunge. Okay. Inhale, straighten both legs. Let the torso lengthen out. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, lengthen the body. Exhale, lunge. One more. Inhale, lengthen the body. Exhale, lunge. Okay. Inhale, lift up. we're going to change sides. Drop the back heel down. Rotate the feet forward, turning back to face the other direction. And release back into your side angle on this side, opening the torso. Okay, settling in, couple breaths. And now, as you inhale, we're going to shift forward. Push off this back leg, coming into your warrior three. And you might have to get your bearing first. You push off that foot, and then we're lifting up. Settling those hips, squaring the hips. And as you exhale, release that foot down, fold. Inhale, bend the knees into your chair, arms overhead, lifting up on those tippy toes. And release. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift that left leg up, standing split. Exhale, drop that back foot down, coming into side angle on this side. Inhale, open those arms out to shoulder height. Turning the feet so they're parallel, and then turning the opposite way, coming into low lunge. Belly engages, shoulders down, relaxed. And as you inhale, straighten both legs. Let that back straighten right out. Exhale. Come back into your lunge. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, lengthen out. Draw the heart forward. Exhale, lunge. Holding here a couple breaths. And now grounding down through those feet pretty firm. Inhaling up, high lunge. And then set that back foot down. Let the arms release. We're going to turn your feet parallel again. Turning back to face the other way. Side angle. And then as you inhale, we're going to shift forward into this leg for your warrior three. Pushing off that back foot, orienting forward, and then lifting right up into warrior three. Squaring those hips. And as you exhale, release that leg down and fold. Staying here for a few breaths. Okay,
as you exhale again, let's step back to down dog. Inhale, bend the knees like you're gonna take them to the mat. Lift that tailbone, and then as you exhale, straighten out those legs. Inhale, bend the knees. Lift that tailbone. Exhale, lengthen the legs. One more time. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, lengthen out. Okay, inhale, lift that right leg up high. Notice that standing split here. Do you have any more flexibility now? For this three-legged dog, you can bend the knee if you'd like. And then let's pull this knee forward right to the chest. Pull it forward right to the chest. Take it right back up, bent knee. Square your shoulders. Inhale, bring the knee forward right to the chest. Exhale, take it back up, bent knee. Exhale, bring that leg forward. And now, just drop right into your pigeon. Shoulders down. Hips square. You can always place a block or a set of blankets, a pillow underneath those hips if they don't make it down to the mat. Okay? You want to stay as relaxed as possible in your pigeon. Just a couple more breaths. So now, as you inhale, we're going to press down into those hands again. So you want to be under your shoulders because we're going to rise up into your three-legged dog. Okay, so dig your toes in of that back foot and you're lifting right up. Three-legged dog, bend that knee, straighten it out, and then replace that foot down. Down dog. One more breath. Okay. And now inhale, take that left leg up. Feel that split right here, three-legged dog. And then bend that knee, keeping the shoulders nice and square. Okay. Inhale, draw that knee to your chest. Exhale, take it right back up. Bent knee, bent knee. Inhale, draw to chest. Exhale, back up, bent knee. Inhale, draw to chest. Exhale, back up. And now on your next exhale, pull this left leg in, pigeon. Square those hips before you even begin to lower down towards your mat.
rest of your body relax. Shoulders down, belly draws in. It does a lot to let all these muscles relax. And then we can really kind of zero in on that space by focusing on allowing that relaxation. Just a couple more breaths. And then go ahead and sit right on that hip, and we'll swing your right leg out and around to forward. Okay. Bend your knees. Scoop in that belly, and we'll lower right down. Okay. Lift your knees up off the floor, or lift your knees so they are sitting right over the hips, okay? You have that nice 90-90. Arms out and away. Let's do our windshield wipers here. Okay, so as you exhale, the knees are going to go 45 degrees only. As you inhale, pull back through center, okay? Exhale, knees tilt the other side. You just want to feel it pull through the belly. So shoulder blades stay down to the mat. Inhale that. Try to keep the legs at that 90. You can even kind of squeeze the legs together. It'll make it harder, especially as you go away from you. Coming back. One more each side. Okay, draw those knees into the chest. Release. Set those feet back down on the mat. Hip width apart. Let the shoulder blades draw down and under the back. You can even press your elbows into the mat. We're lifting up into bridge. And just hold. As you exhale, just release about halfway. And then lift right back up. Release halfway. Lift right back up. Release halfway. Lift right back up. Release halfway. Lift right back up, grounding down through those elbows a little bit more. And as you exhale, release your bottom down nice and slow. Okay, release the left leg out and away. Let's keep that right knee hugged in, and we're going to take it across the body. The rest of the body just melting into the mat.
more breath. And then very gently return those hips back down and extend that right leg out. We'll bring the left one in and take it across. Just a couple more breaths. And then very gently release the hips back to the mat. And just extend those legs out right into Shavasana. Shoulder blades drawing down and under the back. Letting the breath deepen. Each exhale, relaxing the body even more than the last. And as you are comfortable, just let your awareness drop back to the breath. And noticing how you breathe. If the breath reaches out to the sides of the body through that rib cage, or if the belly rises and falls, there's no judgment here, no thinking about it. Just noticing how your body breathes and enjoying that relaxation that comes from that moment of tuning in. And releasing the body to the breath. Deepening the breath just one more time, allowing the body to relax even more with those exhales. exhales. Wiggling the fingers and the toes. And circling the wrists and the ankles. And draw the knees into the chest. Welcome to rock side to side or circle knees. And as you feel ready, just roll to one side. Take a full deep breath there. And then we'll come back up to your seated position. Closing the eyes once again. And returning to that belly breath. Noticing how the body feels after your practice today. Bringing your hands to your heart. May this place of calm that's at the center of who you are guide you in every way today. Namaste.